the time of deep darkness. Kane, the god of creation, picked up a vast calabash floating in the sea and tossed it high into the air. Its top flew off and became the curved bowl, sky. Two great pieces of the calabash broke away. One became the sun and the other the moon. The seeds scattered and became stars. The remainder of the calabash became the earth and fell back into the sea. Kane said, "I shall make a chief to rule the earth. Let us provide for his needs." Kanaloa, the god of the vast, endless sea, said, "I shall fill the waters with living things, sea creatures, for the chief's use." This he did. Born was the coral, born was the starfish, born was the conch shell, born was the fish, born was the porpoise, born was the shark in the sea there swimming. Kane said, "I shall fill the earth with living things, flyers and crawlers, slow movers and swift movers, land creatures for the chief's use." This he did. Born was the caterpillar, the parent. Out came the child, a moth, and flew. Born was the egg, the parent. Out came its child, the bird, and flew. Land birds were born, sea birds were born, birds that fly into a flock, shutting out the sun. The sea crept up to the land, crept backwards, crept forward, producing the family of crawlers, the rough-backed turtles, the slick-skinned geckos, mud-dwellers and track-weavers. Ku, the goddess of forests, said, "I shall cause trees to grow, trees to give wood for the chief's use." This he did. Thick grew the forest, koa and candlenut. Thick grew the forest, how, willy-willy. Koa for the paddles, how for the lashings, soft willy-willy for the outrigger floats. Woods for the chief's canoe, swift as an arrow, candlenut torches to light the chief's way. Lono, the god of growing things, said, "I shall cause food plants to grow, food for the chief." This he did. Green blades came sprouting, coconut, breadfruit, sweet potato, sugar cane, taro, banana, arrowroot, yam. When all was ready, Kane said to Koa, Lono, and Kanaloa, "Now it is time. Go, find what is needed to make a chief." To the north and west, to the south and east went the gods. On the sunrise side of the hill near the sea, they found rich red earth. They took this to Kane, who made the figure of a man and breathed life into it. The man walked about and spoke, and the gods were pleased. Kane said, "We shall call him Red Earth Man." Red Earth Man was happy. Soon he saw that wherever he went, something went with him. It walked when he walked and rested when he rested. He was pleased to have company, and he called this thing Kiaka, or shadow. He talked to it, he laughed at it, and sometimes he even sang to it, but Kiaka never answered. After a time, the songs of the Red Earth Man stopped. His laughter died away, and he no longer spoke. The gods saw that he was lonely. "He needs a living companion," said Kane. While Red Earth Man slept, Kane breathed life into Kiaka. When the Red Earth Man woke, he stretched and looked about. "It is a fine day," he said aloud. "A fine day indeed," a voice answered. Kiaka, you speak." Red Earth Man was really startled by the change of events. Kiaka nodded, smiling. Red Earth Man laughed, and his laughter was good to hear. He sang, and Kiaka sang with him. Their song was so beautiful that the birds flew down to listen. Red Earth Man said, "You were my shadow, but now you are alive. I shall call you Living Shadow." The Red Earth Man and Living Shadow knelt and touched their heads to the earth to give thanks to the great gods for the gifts of life and companionship. In time, men multiplied. In time, men came from afar. Born were the fair-haired, born were the dark-haired, born were the broad-chested, born were the big eaters, born were the song-chanters, born the family men, born were war-leaders, born the high chiefs of long life. Ever increasing in number, men spread abroad. Men was here now, and it was day.